Hello students, yesterday we have seen the basics of computation of earthwork regarding first method, that is mean area method. So today we are going to solve this numerical on mean area method, and we have following data as distances and ground levels. We have distances, that is chainages, as 160, 200, 240, 280, 320, 360 and 400 meter, and ground levels are 50.60, 50.70, 51.20, 51.40, 51.30, 51 and 50.60. Also we have formation width as 10 meter and formation level at starting chainage, that is FL at chainage 1, that is 54.20 meter. We have to find out all the remaining formation levels for these remaining chainages, that is from 2 to 7. Following gradient is 1 in 40 and side slopes, that is 2:1. So our first step is to calculate formation levels. So we have formation level formula as FL at next chainage is equal to FL at previous chainage plus or minus 1 upon gradient into chainage difference. So if gradient is falling gradient, then we will use minus. If gradient is rising gradient, then we will use plus. So I have written it down here. So our first step, we will solve formation levels. So FL1 is directly given. FL1 is 54.20 meter. Then FL2 means it is next chainage. So FL at next chainage is equal to FL at previous chainage, that is 54.20. We are using minus sign for falling gradient. So 54.20 minus 1 upon gradient, and this gradient is 40, that is 1 upon 40 into chainage difference. So chainage difference is 200 minus 160, 240 minus 200, 280 minus 40. So chainage difference is constant, that is interval of 40 meter. So chainage difference is 40. So we will get 54.20 minus this one, because 40 will get cancelled. So 54.20 minus 1, that is 53.20 meter. Similarly FL3 is equal to this 53.20, which is previous chainage for this FL3. So 53.20 minus this one will be constant for every calculation of formation level. So FL4, before FL4, FL3 is 52.20 meter. Then FL4, it is 52.20 minus 1, it will be 51.20 meter. FL5, 51.20 minus 1, it is 50.20 meter. FL6, it is 50.20 minus 1, it is 49.20 meter. And last FL7, that is 49.20 minus 1, it will be 48.20 meter. So now we have all the FLs and ground levels. So putting all these values in this table format for mean area method, we have depth formula as FL minus GL. So FL1 minus GL1, that is FL1 minus GL1, FL2 minus GL2, FL3 minus GL3, and so on. So we can calculate the depth. So before putting the chainages, so this first column is for chainage, this second column is for depth, third column is for B into D, that is rectangular area. This part is rectangular area. This is depth. This cross section is for cutting and this cross section is for embankment. This part is for triangular area. So this base is SD. This base is also SD, as we have studied in the last lecture. The total area, that is A, is equal to BD plus SD square, that is addition of these two columns. And next column is mean area, that is average area of successive areas, first and second area. Then length, and then quantity, that is Q is equal to AM into length. So first part I will take banking, and next is for cutting. So before placing the chain edges, we are calculating depth. So we can place the zero depth. So now calculating first depth, that is FL minus GL. So FL1 is 54.20. It is 54.20 minus first GL 50.60. So it is 3.6. Next FL2 is 53.20 minus 50.70 second ground level, and second FL, it is 2.5. Next FL3 is 52.20 minus GL3 is 51.20, and it is 1. Next FL4 51.20 minus GL4 51.40, and the answer is minus 0.2. So it means that there is 0 between this plus 1 and this minus 0.2. So I will left this place as blank for zero depth. So I will write here 0, and then this minus 0.2, that is 0.2. So below 0 there are negative values for depth, and above 0 there are positive values for depth. So next is FL5, that is 50.20 minus 51.30, and it is 1.1. So minus 1.1, that is 1.1. FL6 minus GL6, that is 49.20 minus 51. So it will be 1.8 minus. Then FL7 48.20 minus 50.60. It is 2.4. So these green values are for cutting and black values are for banking. So now taking second column, that is BD. So B into D, we have B as 10 meter. We have calculated depth. So this B into D, that is 3.6 into 10, that is 36. Then it is 25, then 10, then 0. And for cutting values, it will be 0.2 into 10, that is 2. 1.1 into 10, that is 11. Again 1.8 into 10, that is 18. And 2.4 into 10, that is 24. Now SD square. So we have S as 2 because it is confirmed that one vertical is to 2 horizontal. So it is 1 vertical is to 2 horizontal, and horizontal is S. So S becomes 2. This S becomes 2. So we have 2 as S. So S into D square, that is 2 into 3.6 square, it is 25.92. Again 2 into 2.5 square, it is 12.5. Again 2 into 1 square, that is 2. This will be 0. Next 2 into 0.2 square, it is 0.08. 2 into 1.1 square, 2.42. 2 into 1.8 square, that is 6.48. 2 into 2.4 square, that is 11.52. Now adding these two columns, BD plus HD square, so 25.92 plus this 36, answer is 61.92. 25 plus 12.5, it is 37.5. 10 plus 2, that is 12. 0 plus 0, that is 0. Next is 2 plus 0.8, that is 2.08. 11 plus 2.42, that is 13.42. 18 plus 6.48, that is 24.48. 24 plus 11.52, that is 35.52. Now taking averages, so we have formula for AM, that is AM is equal to first area, that is A0, and second area, that is 0 plus 1 divided by 2. So we have 61.92 plus 37.5 divided by 2, we will get 49.71. So I will write this value in second row, that is 49.71. Next 37.5 plus 12 divided by 2, answer is 24.75. Next 12 plus 0 divided by 2, that is 6. Again 0 plus 2.08 divided by 2, that is 1.04. Next 2.08 plus 13.42 divided by 2, it is 7.75. Next 13.42 plus 24.48 divided by 2, answer is 18.95. And last one 24.48 plus 35.52 divided by 2, answer is 30. So these are mean areas. Now we have to calculate length. So to calculate length, length means chainage differences. So now putting the values of chainages. So first chainage, it is 160. Next is 200. Next is 240. At zero depth, we have to calculate chainage distance. So after 240, it is 280. Next 320, next 360, next 400. So we have to find out this chainage. So how to calculate that chainage? So using similar triangle rule, we are taking as a baseline, this height is 1, this height is 1, this height is 0.2. So this chainage is 240 and this chainage is 280. So taking height 1 and 0.2, connecting these 2 points and putting this length as x and this length as total difference. Chainage difference is 40, so it is 40 minus x. So now calculating this x using similar triangle rule, height upon base. So 1 upon x is equal to height upon base, that is 0.2 divided by this base for this triangle, 40 minus x. So now solving this, that is 40 minus x is equal to 0.2x, then 40, this minus x will be there, it will become plus, so 0.2x plus x. So 40 divided by 0.2 plus 1, that is 1.2, and 1.2 will be here, you will get x as, so 40 divided by 1.2, and the answer is 33.33. so you will get x as 33.33 meter. So adding this 33.33 in 240, you will get that chainage distance as 273.33. So as 273.33 is the chainage at 0 depth, so we have length as, so taking all the lengths 200, 240, the difference between 200, 240, it will be the length for this 160, 200, it will be the difference between these 2 points, that is the length, so it is 40, this is also 40, 200 minus 160, 40, 240 minus 200, 40, again 273.33 minus 40, it is 33.33, 280 minus 273.33, it is 6.67. So for cutting, the length is, means this length is 6.67, 320 minus 280, that is 40, 360 minus 320, that is again 40, 400 minus 360, that is 40. Now multiplying AM column with L column, you will get banking. So this black ink shows that banking. So 49.71 into 40, it is 1988.4 meter cube. Again 24.75 into 40, it is 990 meter cube. Again 6 into 33.33, and it is 199.98. We will round figure, we will take round figure as 200, then 1.04 into 6.67, that is 6.93. I will use green pen. So these green values are for cutting, so I will write it here, 6.93 meter cube, 7.75 into 40, that is 310. 18.95 into 40, that is 758. 30 into 40, that is 1200 meter cube. Now adding this column and this column separately, so 1988.4 plus 990 plus 200, and the total value is 3178.4 meter cube. And for cutting, 6.93 plus 310 plus 758 plus 1200, and it is 2274.93 meter cube. So these are our final answers. If you didn't get any point or any concept, then you can comment or personally call me. Thank you.